I buried my brother to give him peace. The soil was dark, so it is hard to tell someone is buried there, but not for me. I could see his final resting place from miles away. I know I did the right thing. At least, that is what I have been telling everybody. My brother deserved a burial. I have no doubt about that. So then why does the dark soil still haunt me? I just wish that Priam was here to tell me I had done the right thing. I guess I will be seeing him soon enough. I've had dreams about him. I hoped that they would stop when I put him to rest. But they just changed. Now, instead of seeing my brother, I only see the place where he lays, resting for eternity. The dark soil, with the brown and red camouflaging his body to an outsider, haunting me. I still hear his voice, but all I see is the dirt, the death. Everyone knows who my parents are. They are the king and queen of Thebes. Well, that's not really true anymore. My father was great and powerful. He was the person everyone saw as a leader. His name was Oedipus, and he would do anything for my family and me. His love was so strong. It is something that I aspire to. My mother loved him too, until it all came to an end. Everyone knows my parents, but not for their love and power anymore. My parents still make me proud. No one could have known what would happen to them, to us, to my perfect family. I know Creon does not understand my decision, but that doesn't matter. My parents would be proud of what I did. They knew right from wrong, and the importance of honoring the dead. I don't look for reassurance in my actions from those around me anymore. My reassurance comes from my parents, living or dead. I am my parents' child, and I will be that way for eternity. The hardest part about being on my own is silence. All of my life I have been surrounded by noises, but more importantly, people. It is more than just a sound. It is a different way to live. It is an emotion that overcomes me as I sit here with nothing but my own thoughts. I hear animals sometimes, and the wind too, but I would give anything to have a conversation. I feel like I can see the silence now. It isn't something I just hear. The woods and I together create an image of silence. It helps me focus sometimes and remember what's important, but other times it makes me question myself and turn into a person I no longer recognize. It is funny how something can hold so much power over me, but it is not even there. Silence is nothing. So how can something that is nothing transform me every day? I began to wonder about love and what it really means. I have unconditional love for my family and Haman. This means I will love these people for eternity. I will love them through life and death, and they will do the same for me. Being alone made me question this love at first. In the absence of my loved ones, I forgot how strong love is. But now, my love for my family and Haman has only grown stronger. I also know that we will be together in eternity. This is what helps me get through these days alone. Love is more powerful than everything. I understand that, and I know all of the gods understand that too. This is what makes me so confident that I have done the right thing. Everyone has the chance to show their love, and all those who love me showed it in a different way. Ismene showed her love when she tried to save my life by preventing me from burying Priam. Polynices and Priam showed their love by fighting and dying to protect. My mother showed her love by trying to spare me from seeing her in pain. My father showed his love by blinding himself to show true remorse. There is one tree here that doesn't belong. The tree is an orchard tree. It doesn't fit in with all the other frowning trees. It has a big smile and always knows how to put me in a good mood. The vibrant colors bring warmth on a cold, bitter day. The crisp leaves add a shock of flavor to an otherwise bland forest, and the enormity of the tree reminds me that even the worst days have silver linings. It feels strange to idolize something that is inanimate, but this tree is more alive than most people I know. It doesn't have worry or fear. It just grows and grows, knowing that its warmth and confidence is enough in life. These days, the orchard tree gives me unconditional love. I look and stare at it in every way. Some days I even climb to the top, jump off, and fly. It gives me the power to be free and fly with the birds. The orchard tree lets me go wherever I please, always supporting me. I never really thought about inspiration when I did things. Until now. My inspiration comes from the gods. They make everything possible through their actions. Their confidence inspired me to stand up for my brother. Their assurance of a warm embrace brings me positivity in a time of fear or peril. I wish I could be a god sometimes. I would never second guess myself, always assure those around me, and solve all the problems of my friends and family. I would even share my power with those around me. I would be the god of nature, making all of the trees and stones and soil have brightness in them, so that no one would ever be afraid of the greatest gifts in the world. Maybe one day I will be inspiration for those around me. If I achieve true greatness, my actions will be so profound that others will look to me as the inspiration for their actions. Sometimes, when I lay down with my eyes closed, I can find peace. I was always told that peace and well-being go together hand in hand. Now, finding peace all on my own, I am not sure that that is true. My mother found her peace, but that was amidst chaos. My father never found peace, but he was perfectly well. Lying alone, I see that I am at peace. I honored my brother and stood up for my values. I will have an eternity with peace. It's the waiting that makes me question my own well-being. I am no longer in control. I just have to wait. I have peace. So doesn't that mean I am well? In order to reach absolute peace, I need to take back my power and control. I want my peace to bring others peace and well-being, so that we can be happy together for eternity.